just keep showing up.
Yeah, Sunday shoes by the doorway, polished up clean. Mama worked 6 days, still she dressed like a queen. Little cracks in the ceiling, cold air through the frame, but she filled every room with a warmth without name. I was 15, hard-headed, running late through the streets, trying to look undefeated with the world at my feet. Had a notebook in my jacket, loose change in my palm, while she waited by the window trying to stay calm. She said, son, these avenues will praise you, then forget. Don't trade the ones who love you for a stranger's respect. I nodded like I heard her, then I walked into the night. Young enough to chase the dark, too proud to choose the light. My friend Jay had a dream and a child on the way, stocking shelves through the evening, writing rhymes through the day. He said, fame ain't the goal, I need a key in the room where my little girl can sleep without the sirens going through. We were boys speaking boldly over guitar and drums, trying to become fathers before fatherhood comes. Every soul sample carried what our mouths couldn't say. We were scared of tomorrow, but we laughed anyway.
Ooh, hold on through the night.
Yeah.
Morning somewhere out of sight. Every road may leave a scar, but the ones who truly love you never care how lost you are. Ooh, when your strength is running low,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a place your heart still knows. Through the cold and through the storm, love will leave the door unlocked and keep the hallway warm.
Yeah, years later I returned with some gray in my beard. Same building standing tied, somehow smaller than I feared. Mama moved to a quiet place outside of the town, but the marks beside the doorway show where we grown up. Jay was driving city buses with his daughter nearly grown. Kept the college letter folded by a photograph at home. Said remember all those nights when we were talking like kings. Turns out raising something good is what real royalty means. That stayed with me deeply as the strings started to rise. All the victories that matter never flash before your eyes. They're the lunches packed at sunrise, extra shifts without applause. They're the people staying gentle when they've every right to hard. And so I called mama that evening just to hear her say my name. Told her every word she gave me still was running through my veins. There was silence for a moment, then she softly replied, I never needed you perfect, only honest when you tried. I looked down at those old shoes she had given me to keep, leather worn around the edges, memories running deep. They had walked through years of struggle, church hours and hospital floors. Now they sit beside my records like a blessing by the door. Yeah.
Even roads you may regret.
Spent half our lives pretending we don't need a hand. Then discover being loved is what helps us.
Learn,
Stay, stand.
Hold on through the night. Morning somewhere out of sight. Every road may leave a scar, but the ones who truly love you never care how lost you are.
Let the soft guitar roll, let the old drums heal the soul. When the city turns away, there's a light behind one doorway
that the years can't take away.
Sunday shoes by the doorway,
Still polished.
still waiting.
Some people teach you how to walk,
Some teach you
where to come back to. Come back home. Come back home. Come back home. Yeah. Come back home. Some nights I never leave you. They just learn how to whisper.
Yeah. I wrote letters on the fire escape, summer of '95. Sirens in the distance, still the whole block felt alive. Mama by the window with the bills beneath her hand. I was young enough to dream, old enough to understand. Dinner on the stove, little brother on the floor. Daddy's picture leaning by the chain lock on the door. He left before the winter, said he'd call when things were right. So I listened for his footsteps every cold and quiet night. Had a notebook full of verses and a radio with scars, writing about the pavement while I stared up at the stars. My homie said we're leaving, we were made for something more. But tomorrow felt a million city blocks beyond the door. Still we carried ourselves like our pockets held a crown, laughing through the pressure when the world was pushing down. Every horn stab sounded like a promise from the street. Every dusty snare reminded us our hearts could keep us beat.
Ooh, can you hear me through the rain? I still remember every name. Though the years may pull apart, you can leave the whole street, but it never leaves your heart. Let the memories unfold.
Yeah.
Every broken dream was gold. When the night begins to fade, I still feel the love that the hard times never took go.
My friend Marcus had a daughter, kept the picture in his coat. Worked the graveyard at the station, wrote her birthday cards and notes. Said a man ain't what he's wearing, he's the promises he keeps. Then he catch the early train while half the neighborhood still sleeps. He was saving for an apartment with a bedroom painted blue, far away from hallway arguments and ceilings leaking through. Every Friday cash was thinner, but his faith was standing tall. He could find a little sunlight in the shadow of it all. Years passed, I saw him downtown with his daughter by his side. She was heading into college, he could barely hide his pride. No cameras, no parade, just a tear beneath his grin. That's the kind of quiet victory the papers never print. So I rhyme for every soul, doing miracles unseen. Stretching 20 into 40, keeping children's futures clean. For the women holding families when the rent is overdue. For the men who lost their way but still came back and followed through.
Ooh, don't forget where you began.
Every child
becomes a woman or a man.
Yeah. But somewhere underneath the grown-up face lives the kid who watched the rain from the fire escape.
Can you hear me through the rain? Yeah. Still remember every name. Though the years may pull apart, you can leave the old street, but it never leaves your heart. Let the soft strings carry on.
Yeah.
For the people here and gone, let the guitar gently play. We were rich in love when we had
No other way.
letters from the fire escape,
Ink faded.
ink faded, truth intact. The city changes face,
Yeah.
but I still know the way back. Ooh, yeah. I still know the way back. Some nights never leave you. I still know the way back.
Some doors close, but love leaves the light on.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. porch light still burning at 3:15. Mama left it glowing like she knew it was me. Rain on my jacket, old pain in my chest. City kept moving, but I needed some rest. I was chasing big dreams through the smoke and the noise, trying to speak like a man with the heart of a boy. Had a few folded dollars and a verse in my coat. Every line kept me warm when the winter wind broke. Upstairs, little sister had her books by the bed. Said she wanted college, kept the vision in her head. I promised I would help, though my pockets were thin.
Sometimes hope is a fight that you quietly win.
Mama poured some coffee, never asked where I've been. Just looked at my face like she saw through the skin. Said the street gives you lessons, but it charges you twice.
Don't confuse being hard with forgetting what's right.
That sentence hit deep while the soul sample cried.
Soft guitar in the room,
Oh, regrets in my side. I had spent all my youth
trying not to look weak,
but the strongest kind of love
never needed to speak. Ooh, the porch light's still burning.
Yeah.
When the whole world turns away, there's a place that remembers who you were before the pain. When your road gets heavy,
Yeah.
when your faith begins to fall, come home through the darkness. There's still love inside these walls.
Yeah. Yeah. Years later, same block, but the paint look new. Different names on the mailbox, different faces passing through the old record shop. Had a pharmacy sign, but I still heard the drums from another lifetime. My sister got a degree, mama framed it in gold. Said, look what can happen when the promise gets sold. She was teaching young children near the Avenue train, showing kids how to dream through the windows and rain. I thought about the nights when the lights got cut, when we shared one blanket and pretended it was luck. When dinner came late, but the laughter came first, and mama made a blessing from the edge of the worst. Now I know being rich ain't the shine on your wrist. It's having one address where your name still exists, where the door opens wide when your pride won't bend, where they know every flaw and still call you a friend. So I rap for the people keeping families whole, giving more than they have, carrying more than they show. For their hands washing uniforms late in the sink, for the tired eyes smiling so the children don't think. Let the bass roll deep, let the soft strings rise, let the warm female voices float behind every line. We survive, I remember when the cold winds start. Home ain't just a building, it's a light in the heart.
Ooh, the porch light's still burning.
Yeah.
When the whole world turns away, there's a place that remembers who you were before the pain. Ooh, when your road gets heavy, when your faith begins to fall, come home through the darkness. There's still love inside these walls.
Yeah. Some people leave you money, some leave you a name,
Some people leave you money.
some leave you a name.
Hey, mama left the light on, so I could always find my way. Come home. Come home. Yeah. Come home.
Save a place for me when the night gets cold. Yeah. 4 in the morning, 6th floor, no elevator. Yeah. Yo, Key to apartment 6B. In the palm of my hand, hallway smelling like dust, old paint, and second chances. Landlord said, take your time, nothing moved since May. But grief don't need permission when it walks through a place. I pushed open the door, heard the floorboards complain. Moonlight through the blinds, drew a cell across the grain. Mama's coat on the hook, reading glasses by the chair. Half a cup beside the window like she might still be there. The rose played low from a radio next door. Same chord she used to hum while she scrubbed the kitchen floor. She raised 3 in the building where the pipes stayed cold. Made $1 feel like 20, made the broken feel whole. I was the youngest, always running from the rules. Thought the street had more to teach than the tired living room. She said, every fast road got a toe you can't see. I kissed her on the forehead, said that won't happen to me. Then the years turned slippery, cars became rare. I sent money every month, like the money meant I cared. She would leave short messages, baby, call when you can. I kept chasing being somebody, forgot who made the man.
Leave the key beneath the flower pot, leave a light beside the door. Some hearts keep waiting quietly, long after footsteps leave the floor. The city makes you feel important, then forgets you by the dawn. Go home while love can answer, before the room is gone.
Yeah, I opened up a Bible, one envelope fell free. My name across the front and handwriting weak and lean. Inside, no accusation, no list of what I'd done. Just a picture from my 8th grade and the words, my stubborn son. She wrote, I heard your record playing from a car downstairs. Told the ladies at the market that my baby made it there. Don't be angry with yourself if you're reading this too late. Love was never keeping score, it was leaving open gates. That line broke the armor I had polished all these years. Saxophone through the wall, turned the silence into tears. I sat beside a window where the avenue looked small, where she watched me leave 100 times and blessed me through it all. Found a jar of butter, cupboard full of dollars tied in bags. Little notes for every birthday written in a careful hand. She is safe for all the grandkids, though she never had enough. That's the mathematics of a mother, turning nothing into love. At sunrise, I carried a chair down the narrow stair. Kept the coat, the Bible, and the scent still hanging there. Before I locked the doorway, I look back at 6B. Some homes become a memory, some memories set you free.
Leave the key beneath the flower pot, leave a light beside the door. Some hearts keep waiting quietly, long after footsteps leave the floor. The city makes you feel important, but love knows who you are. Go home while love can answer, before the distance gets too far.
Yeah, I spent years trying to make the city remember my name. She remembered it
before the city ever knew it.
Apartment 6B, door closed, lights still on.
Save a place for me when the night gets cold. Save a place for me.
Save a place for me. Yeah. Oh, warm dust on the needle, city lights in the rain puddle. Some memories never fade. Yeah, let it breathe. Yeah, neon on the pavement, midnight on the clock. Last train shaking, every window on the block. I was 16, $2 in my jeans, but my head held a city full of $1 million dreams. Mama worked the late shift, keys beside the plate. Left a note saying, son, don't stay outside too late. But the rooftop called louder when the summer got warm, so we gathered under stars while the skyline took form. Jay had a radio balanced on the crate, mellow horns in the sample, drums landing straight. We would pass one notebook, every page full of bars, trying to reach past the buildings and converse with the stars. down below. Mr. Lewis swept the front of his store. Said he seen 5 generations walk through that door. He said, money comes quick, but respect moves slow. Watch the hands that applaud when your name starts to grow. I remembered every word, though I laughed at the time. Young pride in my chest, restless thoughts in my rhyme. Thought the world owed a crown to the loudest young king. Never knew quiet patience was a powerful thing. We had cracked leather jackets and some secondhand shoes. A little bit of hope and nothing left to lose. When the bass rolled deep through the avenue night, even shadows on the bricks felt alive in the light.
Neon on the pavement, rain against the glass.
Every drop held a picture of a life moving past.
Soft strings in the distance, warm guitar underneath.
We were learning how to live while we struggled to breathe.
Neon on the pavement, old souls in the sound.
Some dreams left the city,
some stayed underground. Let the dusty drums knock,
let the old records spin.
Every street has a story
if you listen within. I remember cold December when the power went low. We wore coats in the kitchen while the wind brought snow. Mama lit 2 candles, made a joke of the dark. She could turn an empty room to a neighborhood park. My brother kept a guitar with the crack by the neck. Couldn't tune every string, but he played with respect. Made a mellow little riff while I tapped on the table. We were broke in the pocket, but the music felt stable. Crossed the hall, lived Rosa with the baby and books. Worked all day at the diner, still had hope in the looks. She would say this ain't forever, every season must change. Then she studied through the sirens and the thunderous trains. On the corner still Malik with the permanent grin. Always gave half his sandwich when the winter rolled in. He had dreams of the shop with his name on the sign, but the street took a turn before we reached 29. Now his name gets quiet when the old crew meets, like a candle still burning in the heart of the streets. So I carry him gently in the words that I choose. Not a legend made of violence, just a friend that we lose. I don't polish the struggle till the suffering shines. There were nights full of hunger, there were dangerous signs, but between all the pressure and the hard concrete, there was love in the hallways and the pulse and the beat. We would share what we had even when it was small. One plate made a dinner when divided by all. That's the wealth that I learned no accountant can count. What you give when you're empty shows your real amount.
Neon on the pavement, rain against the glass.
Every drop held a picture of a life moving past.
Soft strings in the distance, warm guitar underneath.
We were learning how to live while we struggled to breathe.
Neon on the pavement,
old souls in the sound.
Some dreams
left the city,
some stayed underground.
Let the dusty drums knock,
let the old records spin.
Every street
has a story
if you listen within. Home ain't only an address written down on a page. It's the voice of your mother and the friends of your age. It's the scent of the rain when it hits summer stone. It's the place that still finds you when you think you've outgrown. Years later, I returned with some gray in my beard. Found the block looking smaller than the way it appeared. New cafe by the station, polished glass on the doors, but the same old train thunder through the walls and the floors. Mr. Lewis was gone and the store had been sold. Still I heard his advice like a record to go. Respect moves slow, yeah, the sentence stayed true. It took years of losing pride just to understand the view. So Jay by the corner with the sun holding tight, he said we don't chase rooftops much these days at night. And we laughed at the memories, at the rhymes we once made, at the fearless young promises, the quiet they changed. I walked past my building, saw a kid on the stairs with the notebook in his hand and some knots in his head. He was tapping out a rhythm with his heel on the ground, like the future found a doorway through a familiar sound. I said, keep writing, young. I said,
keep writing, young.
Old drums, old memories.
Let it ride.
Rain on the pavement, midnight on the train. Street lights in the puddles made a picture from the pain. Mama worked late, left my dinner by the stove. Told me keep your heart warm when the whole world turns cold. I was young with a notebook tucked inside my coat, writing dreams in the margins of the words that I wrote. Jay brought the radio, Leon brought the rhyme. We made a little kingdom on the rooftop after 9. Mellow guitar drifting from the window down below. Horn stabs hit softly while the summer moved slow. We had holes in our sneakers, but some pride in every step. Made promises to brothers that we swore we would protect. Old men played dominoes outside the corner store, talking about the neighborhood the way it was before. One said fast money disappears before the morning light, but respect stays beside you when you're walking through the night. I smiled like I knew it, though I barely understood. Thought being loud was power, thought being feared was good. Then the years taught lessons no classroom could explain. A crown don't mean a thing when everybody feels your pain.
Rain on the avenue,
Bass beneath the street, every faded memory still moves inside the beat.
soft strings in the distance.
Soul inside the sound. We had empty pockets, but we held each other down.
Rain on the avenue,
Let the old tape spin. Some friends never made it, but their voices still live in.
every crack snare
Carries what the years could never steal. The block may keep changing, but the memories stay real. Yeah. Years pass quickly, now the storefront got a name that nobody from the old days will recognize the same. The bench where we gathered disappeared beneath the paint, but I still heard our laughter floating softly through the rain. Jay became a father, Leon moved away. Mama finally rested after working every day. Some faces turned to photographs beside a candle flame, so I keep them in the verses, give the silence back a name. I remember cold winters when the heat refused to rise. Mama wrapped us in the blanket, kept the worry from her eyes. My brother played guitar with 2 strings out of tune. Still it sounded like a blessing in that little crowded room. We weren't rich in money, but the table always stretched. Every neighbor brought a little when somebody lost a check. That was wealth without a necklace, love without applause. People standing close together without asking for a cause. Now I walk a little slower, let the little moments breathe. Knowing what you truly carry ain't the things you're forced to leave. When the dusty drums are knocking and the soul sample cries, I can see my younger self beneath those tenement skies. Beneath the street, every faded memory still moves inside the beat.
soft strings in the distance.
Soul inside the sound. We had empty pockets, but we held each other down.
Rain on the avenue,
Let the old tape spin. Some friends never made it, but their voices still live in.
every crack snare
Carries what the years could never steal. The block may keep changing, but the memories stay real.
Home is more than brick and doors, more than numbers on the floors. It's every voice you still can hear when the whole beat brings you near.
Yeah, saw a young kid on the steps with a notebook in his hand, tapping rhythms with his heel like he already had a plan. I said, write the truth you're living, never fake it for the crowd. Real words may travel slowly, but they always travel proud. He nodded as the evening turned the buildings into gold, and I felt the same ambition that I carried long ago. Different coat, different decade, but the hunger looked the same. Another dream was rising from a block without a name. So I left beneath the street lights while the rain began to fall, with the voices of my people still reflected on the wall. You can build a newer skyline, change the windows and the doors, but the soul beneath the concrete keeps remembering what was yours.
Rain on the avenue, rain on the avenue,
Bass beneath the street,
rain on the avenue. Let the tape roll,
let the tape roll.
rain on the avenue. Rain on the avenue.
Let the tape roll. Rain on the avenue. Let the tape roll.
Late nights, old roads. Some memories still follow you home.
Yeah. I remember that apartment with the cracks in the wall. Mama singing in the kitchen when the winter came hard. She was stretching every dollar, keeping fear out of face, turning struggle into something that still felt like grace. I was writing in the hallway with my back to the door, trying to find a little meaning in the life that we saw. Every train shook the windows, every siren spoke loud, but I promised I would rise without forgetting the crowd. My brother told me, keep going when the road gets thin. A loss ain't the end, and if you learn where to begin. Then he left me cold, even with a bag and a plan. Now I hear his old advice every time that I stand.
Where the street lights fade, I can still see home. Every voice that I loved, every road that I've known, I still feel them near.
In the rhythm of the night,
in the truth that I hear. Where the street lights fade, let the old soul play. For the ones who kept believing when I lost my way. Through the joy and pain,
some love stays forever,
even after things change.
Yeah. Years pass slowly, then they vanish too fast. Now the neighborhood looks like a picture from the past. The old shop on the corner got a brand new sign, but I still see the faces that were standing there in time. I saw Miss Rose by the station with her silver gray hair. She said your mama would be proud that you remembered the care. That sentence hit deep like the kick in the track, had me walking through the rain with my memory stacked. I thought success meant leaving every hardship behind, but the farther that I travel, more I carried inside. Every friend that I lost, every promise I broke, every dream we kept alive when the whole city smoked. So I don't rap for the image or the shine of a chain. I put my heart in the verse, let the truth hold the pain. For the kids in small rooms with their eyes on the sky, you can come from almost nothing and still learn how to fly.
Ooh, keep holding on, even when the road feels empty and the daylight is gone. Every scar has a name, but the heart keeps beating, and the soul stays the same. Yeah, the streetlights fade, I can still see home. Every voice that I loved, every road that I've known, I still feel them near.
In the rhythm of the night,
in the truth that I hear. Where the street lights fade, let the old soul play. For the ones who kept believing when I lost my way. Through the joy and pain,
some love stays forever,
even after things change. Ooh, yeah. Old streets, warm memories, same soul. Even when the street lights fade.
keep my soul, keep my soul. Yeah. 2 in the morning, rain on the avenue, let the roads talk. Yeah. Blue lights on Lennox, shadows on the wall. Last call in the tavern, hear the night train crawl. Rose chords drifting through a half-open door. Sax crying softly like it been here before. I was raised where the rent took most of the check, where respect meant more than the gold on your neck. Mama worked doubles with a smile getting thin. Still she prayed every night that the light would get in. My man Curtis had charm, kept a joke in the cold, could make a room feel warm with a story well told. But the street office shortcuts, dressed clean in the suit, and the sweetest looking promise had the bitterest root. He said just one run, then I'm leaving the game. But the city keeps records even under fake names. By November, his picture sat beside a small flame, and his mother stopped answering whenever rain came. I carried that silence like a brick in my chest. Started writing every night when the block went to rest. Not to make him a legend or romanticize pain, just to give him back a voice when they mentioned his name. Blue lights on Linux, rain falling slow. Every window got a secret, only midnight knows. Keep my soul when the road gets cold.
Deep bass underneath me, old truth in the soul.
Blue lights on Linux, sacks under the moon. Some brothers leave early,
Some come home too soon.
keep my soul. Don't let me lose control.
We made prayers from the pressure.
Put the hurt in the groove. Years went by, I returned with the gray in my coat. Same wind through the alley, same lump in my throat. The tavern had closed, metal gate on the frame, but the corner still whispered every old nickname. Saw Curtis's mother carrying bags up the stairs. I offered my hand, she just quietly stared. Then she said, you kept writing, I heard one of your songs. Said you made them sound human, not just right or wrong. That hit deeper than applause from a room full of strangers. Cause the truth ain't a headline or a face marked danger. It's a kid with a laugh and the mother back home. It's a dream getting buried before it fully grown. We sat by the window while the gospel child played. She spoke of his childhood and the promises he made. How he wanted a garage with his name painted gold. How he feared being broke more than dying young and cold. I left with new weight, but a calmer kind of pain. Understanding every loss, got a family and a name. So I write for the workers taking buses before dawn. For the ones doing right when the easy road calls. For the kids with one parent and a notebook by the bed. Trying not to become what the neighborhood expects. You can walk through the darkness without loving the night. You can come from the struggle and still choose what is right.
Keep my soul.
Walk beside me
When the old ghosts call my name.
when the old ghosts call my name.
Keep my soul.
Gently guide me.
Let me grow without forgetting where I came.
Blue lights on Linux, rain falling slow.
Every window got a secret, only midnight knows.
Keep my soul when the road gets cold.
Deep bass underneath me, old truth in the soul.
Blue lights on Linux, sacks under the moon.
Some brothers leave early.
Some come home too soon.
Keep my soul.
Don't let me lose control.
We made prayers from the pressure.
Put the hurt in the groove, yeah. No heroes in the shadows. No villains in one frame. Just people making choices and families carrying
Keep
names.
my soul.
Blue lights on Linux. Blue lights on Linux. Blue lights on Linux. Mercy, don't leave me alone. Yeah. Red light on the window.
Roads in the smoke.
Roads in the smoke. Bass under the floorboards. Dust on the drums. Yeah. Yeah. I came from red lights glowing through a basement bar. Old man talking to the ghosts of who they are. Rose chords heavy like a heart full of rain. Dusty drums knocking through the back door pane. Sup, bass slow like a secret untold. Sax came soft with a midnight soul. Bartender moved like he knew every sin. Pouring small mercy in a glass of gin. Mama said, boy, keep your spirit away. Some roads look smooth, but they bend till they break. I kept that warning in my pocket real tight. Walking through smoke on a cold blue night. Red light mercy, shine on the low. Deep bass rolling rolling where the old scars go. Road stay wounded, drums stay dry, saxophone praying to a smoke dark sky. Mercy, mercy, don't leave me alone. Red light mercy, red light mercy in the city of storm. Still found soul where the night felt gone. Yeah, one man laughed with the storm in his chest. Said I lost my peace trying to look my best. One girl stared at her phone with no call, like silence had hands and was holding the small. Vinyl hits whispered through the room like truth. Every crackle brought the ache of youth. Chopped gospel crying from a broken loop. Sounded like church in the liquor stained booth. I ain't here shining, I ain't here clean. Just a deep voice moving through a dark street scene. Minimal groove, but the soul cut deep. New York still breathing when the whole world sleeps. Let the horn stay lonely, let the road stay blue. Some nights don't save everybody, but they give the broken ones a place to tell the truth. Yeah, yeah. Now I walk slow with my collar turned high, smoking my coat, old pain in my eye. No crown, no chain, no borrowed glow. Just truth in the rhythm and bass down low. Let the kick drum knock like a heart still strong. Let the sax cry out for the ones long gone. If the night gets heavy and the streets move cold, I keep red light mercy burning in my soul. Red light mercy, shine on the low. Deep bass rolling where the old scars go. Road stay wounded, drums stay dry, saxophone praying to a smoke dark sky. Mercy, mercy, don't leave me alone. Red light mercy, red light mercy in the city of storm. Still found soul where the night felt gone. Mercy, 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 mercy. Yeah. Mercy, mercy, don't leave me alone. Mercy, mercy, still bleeding, H still low. Red light, fading, still here. Yeah. Dust on the record, smoke in the sky. Old soul singing while the trains roll by. It's for the blocks that raised us. I came from stairwell smelling like rain and no smoke. Young dreams heavy in a hand-me-down coat. Mama kept faith in the kitchen full of steam. Said, don't let the cold world murder your dream. Corner store lights with the glass cracked in. Old heads outside with the truth tucked in. They talk real slow like the past had weight. Said a fast life come with a slow heartbreak. We had no goal, just a radio glow. Bass in the walls when the lights got low. Kick drum knocking like a fist on fate. Snare cut clean through the city's great. Chop soul sample from a record worn out. Soft strings crying what we never spoke about. Guitar riff warm like a late night prayer. Horn staff floating through the smoke-filled air. City smoke memories riding through the night. Boom bap drums under street lamp light. Deep bass rolling where the old pain sleep. Soul sample crying through the cracked concrete. City smoke memories still in my chest. Lost a few names but I carry the rest. If the world gets cold and the lights go down, I hear that old block calling me now. We were young with a hunger that the fridge couldn't fill. Big talk dreams on the brownstone hill. Rooftop nights with the skyline bent. Counting little blessings when the rent money went. Some friends changed lanes, some stayed the same. Some chased quick cash and got caught by the flame. Some found peace in the 9-to-5 grind. Some left shadows in the back of my mind. I remember old sneakers, wet pavement shine. Passing one mic like the world was mine. Everybody had bars, everybody had scars. Everybody saw heaven from behind steel bars. But we laughed through the pain, made songs from the stress. Turned the broke down block to a place we blessed. Minimal groove, but the feeling rain deep. Tape hits talking while the whole town sleep. City smoke memories, riding through the night. Boom bap drums under street lamp light. Deep bass rolling where the old pain sleep. Soul sample crying through the cracked concrete. City smoke memories, still in my chest. Lost a few names, but I carry the rest. If the world gets cold and the lights go down, I hear that old block calling me now. So soft horns breathe where the silence stays. Warm guitar bends through the dusty haze. Strings rise slow like the sun through blinds, bringing back faces from another time. I ain't forget the struggle, I just changed the view. Still got the old block stitched in my shoes. Every step got rhythm, every scar got soul. Every hard night made the young man whole. Now I move with a calm that the years gave me. Still hear the corner when the night gets lazy. Same train thunder, same cold breeze. Same old ghosts in the same old trees. I ain't here frontin' like the pain was sweet, but it taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. Taught me how to speak when the room got still. Taught me every dream need a backbone built. So let the bass line roll like a Cadillac slow. Let the snare crack sharp where the memories go. Let the soul sample weep with a velvet tone. Let the whole beat feel like I'm walking back home. From the cracked up curve to the grown man truth. Still got love for the days of my youth. If I close my eyes when the night comes down, I still hear my people in the heart of town. City smoke memories, riding through the night. Boom bap drums under street lamp light. Deep bass rolling where the old pain sleeps. Soul sample crying through the cracked concrete. City smoke memories still in my chest. Lost a few names, but I carry the rest. If the world gets cold and the lights go down, I hear that old block calling me now. Yeah, city smoke memories, dusty drums, deep bass, yeah, warm strings. For the ones who made it, for the ones we still remember. Still walking, still breathing, still boom back. Hey.
Lord, pick me up when the night is rough. Yeah. Caught in the payphone, roads in the dark,
Sacks through the alley,
dust on the drum. Payphone profits on the midnight line. Deep sub bass under troubled minds. Rose chords bleeding through the cold blue air. Dusty drums knocking like an old street prayer. Lord, pick me up, don't let me fall. Payphone prophets with their backs to the wall. Still heard heaven through a late night call. I came from cracked sidewalks where the neon bent low. Old coats, cold breath, city moving real slow. Mama said, boy, keep your soul out the mud while the sink drip time and the heat pipe stud. Roads in the speaker like a bruise with keys. Gospel chop crying through the vinyl debris. Kick, drum dusty, snare dry as bone. Sub bass crawling like a secret unknown. Old man stood by the payphone glass, talking to a ghost from a long gone past. Said I lost more love than the night can hold, but I still got fire in the heart gone cold. Sax hit soft from a bar down the block. Bent notes slipping through a rusted lock. And I learned right there under broken street signs, some prayers sound better on borrowed phone lines.
call my name
my soul.
Through the rain.
Yeah, late night diner with the blinds half closed. Coffee gone black where the old hurt shows. Bartender counting tips with tired eyes. Everybody got a truth they disguise. One kid writing bars on a napkin fold, trying to turn street scars into something gold. One woman laughing with a tear-stained face, trying to find peace in the smoke-filled place. Vinyl hiss whispers like the past won't leave. Every crackle got a memory tucked in the sleeve. Movie rolls moving like clouds in the room. Saxophone praying through cigarette gloom. I ain't here clean, I ain't here rich, just a low voice walking through a raw soul stitch. Minimal groove, but the feeling cut deep. New York, talking when the whole world sleep.
Yeah. Let that horn breathe slow. Let the rose stay wounded. Some men don't ask for saving loud, they just stand under bad lights, dial low numbers, and hope somebody still remembers their voice.
Yeah. Payphone prophets on a midnight line.
Deep sub bass under troubled minds.
Rose chords bleeding through the cold blue air.
Dusty drums knocking like an old street prayer.
Lord, pick me up, don't let me fall.
Payphone prophets with their backs to the wall.
Still heard heaven through a late night call my name.
Through the pain,
Through the pain.
yeah. Quarter drop,
Each day slow.
sax phase,
Beat still here.
still here. Ooh, yeah. If these walls could sing, they sing your name.
Through the smoke, through the rain, through the pain.
Every broken dream still got a flame.
Every lost heart still remembers the way.
Yeah, I came from rooms where the heat worked late. Small plates, big prayers, heavy old fate. Mama folded clothes with the radio low. Soul sample crying like it already know. Boom bap drums knocking soft in the dark. Deep bass moving like a wound with a heart. Soft strings rose when the night got thin, like angels breathing through the trouble we lived in. Daddy came home with dust on his shoes, too tired to talk, but his eyes told truth. Bills on the table, dreams by the sink. We had less than enough, but more love than you think. I learned silence got weight, love got scars. Hope still shines without touching the stars. Every hard hallway, every cracked up floor made me want life just a little bit more.
Ooh, yeah.
Still hear the rain on the window frame.
Ooh, yeah.
Still feel the love that outlived the pain. If these walls could sing, they tell it all.
Boom bap soul from a broken down hall.
Deep bass rolling where the memories hide.
Soft strings lifting what we kept inside.
Ooh, yeah.
We were hurt, but we learned to fly.
Ooh, yeah.
Still got heaven in the poor child's eye. Corner store lights on a wet black road. Young souls carrying the grown man load. One mic passed in a room full of smoke. Everybody laughed so we wouldn't feel broke. Some chase money, some chase peace. Some got trapped where the sirens don't cease. Some moved on with a prayer in the bag. Some stayed names on the faded old tag. Mellow guitar bent through the room like grace. Chop soul voices put warmth in the place. The beat had dust but the feeling was clean. Like gold still growing through a cracked up dream. I ain't here to make pain sound pretty. I'm here for the kids still lost in the city. For the mothers who cry when the rent gets high. For the fathers too proud to say they tired.
Ooh, yeah. Don't let go.
Don't let go.
Ooh, yeah.
for every light left on in the kitchen. Every late night prayer nobody was missing. Every dream we buried just to keep moving. Every quiet heart still silently proving. Tape hits breathing, reverb on the floor. Old pain knocking at a half-closed door. But I don't run now, I let it ring. Cause even broken walls can learn to sing. Now I walk slow with my scars in peace. Less anger in my chest, more soul in the beat. Same old block, but my eyes see clearer. Past in the glass, future in the mirror. Let the kick drum knock like a memory calling. Let the snare cut clean when the tears start falling. Let the bass line breathe like a heart repairing. Let the strings rise high like a mother still caring. No crown, no throne, just truth in my hands. Built a whole life from broken plans. And when night leans heavy on everything, I close my eyes and let these walls sing. Boom bap soul from a broken down hall.
Deep bass rolling where the memories hide.
Soft strings lifting what we kept inside.
Ooh, yeah. We were hurt but we learned to fly. Ooh, yeah.
Still got heaven in the poor child's eye.
If these walls could sing, they sing a love. Streetlight prayers rising up above. If the world gets cold and the road gets long, I find my home in an old soul song. If these walls could sing, ooh yeah,
they sing your name.
ooh yeah, they sing your name.
Still one,
Still soulful,
still standing,
still here.
Soft streams in the rain.
Bass line under my heartbeat.
Let it breathe.
Ooh, yeah.
I grew up where the hallway lights stayed dim. Dreams got thin, but the love stayed big. Mama had work in her hands every night. Still made a cold room feel like light. Daddy kept pain in the quiet little stare. Bills on the table, hope in the air. I was young with a notebook in a heavy chest, trying to turn hard days into something blessed. Outside, the block had a soulful cry. Sirens in the distance, stars in the sky. Boom bap drums from the window upstairs sounded like truth mixed with old school prayers. Lost some friends to the fast lane shine. Still keep their names in these late night rhymes. Every soft guitar riff brings them near, like warm little ghosts still whispering here.
Felt broken but kept your flame. If you ever found peace in a little bit of pain, let the drums knock warm, let the strings come through. This one right here is for me and you.
I had a girl with a soft brown smile, made the whole dark block feel bright for a while. She said you hide storms behind your eyes. I said
that's why
my words still rise. We used to talk by the corner at night, dreaming past struggle, reaching for light. Life moved fast and the cars got few, but some old love still feels brand new. Now I walk with calm, no need to chase. I see my past in the stranger's face. Dust on the mix, but the feeling stays clean. A street-born prayer and a soulful dream. So I rap for the ones who still push through, with tired hearts and the sky still blue. Every scar I carry got rhythm and truth. Every bar is a letter to my younger you.
capture flame. If you ever found peace in a little bit of pain, let the drums knock warm, let the strings come through. This one right here is for me and you.